Why you looking at me, man? We live, sir. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm good on my birthday. I'm off on my birthday too. Yeah. He's a hater too, bro. Y'all hear that? He a hater, bro.
I'm just saying.
No, it's cool though. You know what? I don't look, man.
I'm getting excited about taking off for your birthday.
Look, bro.
Because you 50. That's in
not
my mind. That's
50.
a milestone.
I'll be 46 on my birthday, by the way.
Yeah, bro.
July 31st.
Last year was a milestone. This year it's just another year, my guy.
No, it's another year that God has blessed me to see, sir.
Here come the churchiness. Somebody cued the organ right now. Go ahead, come on.
You a hater, man.
Come on.
I don't say that when your birthday?
Yeah, this is a milestone year.
What's the milestone?
35.
So you're officially aged out of sausage group.
No.
Yes, you.
I can't.
You on the last year.
I'm on the last year.
You on the last year.
Hey man, I'm the leader.
How you gonna be a leader and you're old?
Hey man,
you're considered old.
Technically, the students passed are aged. Need some college students.
Oh boy, we get on that.
Exactly. Shout out to my boy Will. A whole student passes at the age of 40 something.
Right. Leave my boy alone, man. Shout out to my boy Will. Yo, man. Hey, man. Welcome to Sharpen Up. I'm your boy ArtRuff.
I'm Big Sorry.
Y'all know how we do, man. Go and like, subscribe, share, comment. Because y'all don't be commenting. We be checking the page.
On, y'all. Talk to us. We like to talk to y'all.
We be checking the page. We be trying to see what's going on. Even if you just say, Tyler hat look ugly. Just say that. It's cool.
Never that. But yeah, something.
Something. So I got a few questions. I know we talked about what we said last. Just ask for help.
Just ask for the helps.
Just ask for help. So I got a few questions for you, sir. I'm just going.
Give me questions.
Yeah, bro, and then we just ride. You know what I'm saying?
I guess I got answers.
You better have answers.
That's crazy.
Tell me something. I guess. There's no guess. He better.
I guess.
Okay, so I don't know about you to say as a young man because you ain't young no more, sir.
I appreciate it. Bro, they think I'm 20. Bro, they thought I was 23, bro.
Who?
The people at work, cause
no, they didn't.
I'm something dead serious, no lie.
With that full beard, they think you 23.
I was 23, 20. Like
I bet you was so amped.
Early 20s. I ain't gonna lie to you. I low key got offended. Like this one, I'm like, bro, like, wait, what? Like, just a little bit. It wasn't like full blown. I'm about to. It was like,
wow. I don't look at least 30.
Really, y'all? I mean, I appreciate it though.
Yeah,
at the same time, like what? And then you got kids? Yeah, I got two of them. How old? Aaron to be 13. Skylar to be 6 this year. 7 this year. What?
Now they add up in age. How you
married? Yeah, it's about to be 9 years. I'm like, God, dog, bro. I appreciate it, but
you know what though?
Good.
You know what? But if you think about it, it's almost sad that they had to react like that because they don't see that a lot.
For sure. Yep.
You see that?
Now that's good.
They don't see that a lot.
That's good.
So now it's like, hold on. We thought you were this, but you were this, and then you've been married for this long.
That's good.
Because they're not around people that they see, they've been married for now going on 9 years. Oh, he has 2 kids. Mm-hmm. And he's a great guy. Like, hold on. We don't normally see this. And it's almost scary to actually to hear that because, man, are we actually at that point now?
Yeah.
Where people don't have, or in certain groups or in certain jobs, you don't have people that are married that are settled, and you know what I mean.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Because everybody I'm living my life right now type.
Yeah, for sure.
Thing.
But not like a piece of that though hit my insecurity a little bit. No
Okay.
lie, because then it wasn't for the kids because they high school, you know.
Yeah.
High school is about to get out of high school. Some of them college, some of them don't go to college. You know, that type stuff. Some of them homeschool. You know, whatever. But I thought about, if they look at me this way, then the older folks look at me also that way too. And I'm like, this probably also, not pushing away what God can't do.
Got it.
But this also could be the reason why certain stuff won't come up for me, because when you look at me, I look like them.
Got it.
I still look like a college student. I still
Yeah.
And that's just me. That's my personality.
Right.
So like, for instance, like when you look at, even though we talk about how he dressed and stuff like that, but when you look like a Mike Todd, when you look at like a Mike Todd, or shoot PMJ, or you look at I'm trying to think, Philip Anthony Mitchell,
Right.
40s,
Right.
30s,
Right.
like they all of them for the most part. PMJ in his late 30s.
30s. Yep.
Mike Todd is in his late 30s, and Philip Anthony Mitchell is in his 40s, in his early 40s.
Yeah.
They don't look like, they look like still college students. It's how they dress, how they talk, like
Right.
like all of that stuff. It is still It's still relatable, right? And that's what I hung my hat on. Okay, God, I see what you're doing. It makes sense because I can pull from both sides. I was like, but also a snippet of that snippet of salt in the wound was like, this is also why though, too. So it also I had to do like a check and be like, all right, Tyler, you do have some stuff that you need to work on when it comes to certain atmospheres, so they don't look at you this type of way too.
Got it. That's
Which
good.
is just
That's good.
It's a thing I think we got to be constantly thinking about. Cause you know me, I'm not rocking no suit. I'm not none of that stuff. Like if I do wear something that's kind of dressed up, it's gonna be some J's. It's gonna be some Vans on. It's gonna be. I told you what I wore at my folks' funeral. Like I'm not doing that. Like, and because I felt something. I told you that because I felt some type of way. They was just like, yeah, Tyler, we want you to give the Old Testament. Whoa, wait, y'all. I came to kind of look shopping. My shop ain't what y'all think it is. And this old school Baptist. You know? I'm like, all right, cool. Then last minute, hey, Tyler, we want you to come up here and sit with us. Wait, whoa, y'all.
Oh boy.
Hold on, y'all.
That's not what I came for.
Wait, y'all.
That's not what I came for.
And the only thing my grandma said was, just don't wear a hat, Tyler. I was like, I ain't gonna do that now. I done grown out of that stage. I'm pretty respectful of other people's churches now. Whoop-de-doo. But
He has not.
yes, I have at other people's churches. Okay? If we in non-denom, bro, you can't tell me not to wear no hat, bro. Like,
Okay.
You can't. Come on, man. This is
No, I'm not saying.
I'm just saying.
I understand.
You can't. Hey, can you please? No. What? Let me look up their website. What y'all website say? Oh, okay. No, and no. Now, preaching wise. I may switch. Depending on how it is, and also I'm gonna talk to the pastor, be respectful, all stuff like that, whatever.
Yeah. No doubt.
Is it cool if I? Hey, yes, Tyler, please be yourself. Oh, say less. And then I'm gonna
his favorite
God,
words. Say less.
Then I'm gonna be like, hey, God, this is where we go. This is where we go left though. We're gonna check with God too. Hey, God, is it okay for me to do this too? Can I wear that? Can I say this? And if he checked me on like, nah, Tyler, I want you to do it this time. Or Tyler, yeah, fine. Then that's when everything, go. But all that to say is, yeah, man, I had a little heat check a couple weeks ago. Felt a little insecure, but it was kind of funny all at the same time.
But it shows you need to grow some more.
Yeah,
in
man.
certain areas.
That's
it's cool. Yeah.
That's
It's
it.
good.
Really
It's good that you
things.
actually recognize that and say, okay, Tyler, I see you need to grow in this area. Cool. Let's because you felt that pinch like
Yeah. I don't want to be looked like the high schooler. I don't got
yeah,
time for all that. I don't like no.
You are old.
I'm not old.
He's old.
No, I'm
He's
not.
older.
Facts. My salt is being aged. Praise the Lord.
We start getting that.
Hey man.
He ain't gonna tell that. He gonna be that boy gonna cut up when he start getting that gray in his beard. He gonna cut up,
so
boy.
Y'all better
I already know it. Y'all think he cut up now?
Wait.
That boy gonna cut up when he start getting some of that gray in that beard. We gonna tell that boy nothing.
As soon as I turn 50, I'm gonna say whatever I want. Nah, bro. As soon as this beard go, it's a wrap. 35. Oh, bro. As soon as it's gonna be more. Oh, hey. What you said on that pulpit?
He switch the cameras because this dude right here. Switch, and I'm gonna say that live too. Switch the camera. This boy right here. Y'all see that boy right there? Y'all eating trouble.
What you said on the pulpit? I'm gonna say it in. I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna cancel myself. Go ahead. Come on with your question, man. Cause
I'm telling you. That boy get one of these right here in that beard. He gonna start acting funny. He gonna start acting funny. I'm telling you. All right, man. So we don't got long. All right. So as a young man, I think this kind of talk to. All right. As a young man, what hurdles have you faced as a believer that you are still working through?
There it is. I mean,
I just when I read it, I'm like, yeah.
I honestly just answered it. I mean, it's that piece of insecurity still. That I just gotta work through when it comes to people pleasing still.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I believe fully that I'm 100% over it, but there's always gonna be traces of
Absolutely
what you got over, right?
Yeah.
And so like I kind of just talked about even just on Monday with Saudi group. Shout out to my Saudi folks.
Salty.
But you know, when light attracts, especially like outside, it's moths, bugs be around and stuff like that. Whenever and they would, because they so attracted to it, they'd stay there for a while or come back. And some of them leave their residue on it. Mm-hmm. And so if we don't clean those lights or we don't change some things out, it stays on there, right? Mm-hmm. And so that light don't get as bright.
That's good, bro.
So
that's good.
It's that stuff. We may be getting changed, you know, being renewed for our minds, you know, Paul doing this Thug Dizzle teaching us how to do that on a daily basis. Mm-hmm. But then also understanding that we gotta, like, there is gonna be some stuff that may leave a mark on us a little bit. And we gotta recognize, all right, cool, this is just a mark. It's not a wound no more. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. That's good.
And so it's just, you know, that stuff, that people pleasing thing, boy. But thank God I got free from it. Literally, it's been this year, because boy, oh boy, the stuff I had to go through, Lord. But yeah, question number 2.
All right, number 2. Being a married man, what have you learned about your wife that has helped your walk with God?
Do I gotta answer that right now?
I asked a question. You're on the clock.
As a married man, what have I learned from her?
About your wife. Has helped your walk with the Lord.
My walk with the Lord. I said this again Monday. This is great. So we kind of touched on marriage just a little. This is slither.
Gotcha.
Touched on marriage just a slither, and I said this. I was like, what made marriage click for me was the fact that I had to really hone in on the fact that I love God so much and I love her so much that if I love her way more than I do God, she becomes my idol. Mm-hmm. The other piece of, if I love to be with her in this union together, I make marriage an idol. And don't realize that marriage is a gift from the Lord.
Right.
So when it says, husbands, love your wife as Christ loves the church, that means now I'm obligated in this union now to love her just like he loves me. That's what clicked for me.
Yeah.
Was that he loved me so much that he did all of these amazing things for me and still want to be with me and still want to go through this stuff for me and all this stuff like that, whatever. So that's when it clicked for me. So when I realized that she isn't a prize, this is good. That she's not just my partner, but she's also the reflection and the reminder that he loves me so much.
Oh, that's good.
That now all I can do is make sure that she's taken care of, that she's covered, that I'm always there with her, anything like that, whatever. That's the biggest thing. Other than that, it's I am on my knees to pray to make sure I don't get out my flesh.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the, that ways. And then also making sure that I'm on my toes with communication. Because again, I mean, y'all know, I'm a communicator when it comes to this word. So when it comes to her critiquing me how I speak, when it comes to me getting into my Bible studies and bouncing questions off of her and stuff like that, whatever, and me understanding where she's at in the word and stuff like that, she's helped me out a lot. The best advice or the best even thing that I wound up getting from her was the last time I preached was, "Oh, babe, that was good. That was real good. You did say something I don't know if I agree with, but we gonna talk about that for a little bit. But you've grown so much throughout all of these years, and I see that you've been working hard." When she said that, I didn't see her saying that. I saw him saying that to me. So it's that's what changed for me when I realized, hey, God, like that verse by itself changes for me on a day, not changes for the daily basis, but renew my mind so much to the point where I don't look at her as just my gift, my prize. She's literally a reflection of me, and I'm him loving on her. So yeah,
that's good, bro. That's good. You can preach on that, my boy. All right,
coming soon.
So what relationships have you built to help you as a man, husband, and a minister to walk better in each?
You?
What I do? What I did?
Hey, you being in my life, man.
Oh, look at him trying to be all mushy.
Nah, I ain't trying to be mushy. It's legit. Cause you got, so to a certain degree, you got what I want still, right? I don't want all the kids though. Shout out to Josh.
Got my baby boy in the studio.
2 is enough. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
This boy funny.
But we are still in the journey of getting the quote unquote big house. We still in the journey of trying to get this land. Like all of these things, right? But then also the communication that you guys have, the things that y'all want them going through. And that's just the husband piece, right? But then as a man piece, how confident you are when it comes to you being in your manly stuff. But then also the stuff that you wound up telling me about on camera, off camera, stuff that we talked about, solo, when it comes to you being vulnerable and you being transparent, that you are seeking counsel, that you do go to therapy, that you do all of these things, whatever, because you also know that there are some weak spots that's there, some dark places, as I call them dark places that's still there in the corners that you still trying to figure out, and you need people
oh
to
my
navigate
goodness.
you through that, right? Because you can't do it by yourself.
Right.
How are you as the inner child? Shout out to LP. How are you as the inner child? You being in the inner child or whatever in that dark place, trying to get you out of that dark place. That doesn't make any sense. You need somebody big enough and bold enough to get you out of there, and at least help you gravitate you to get out there. Because if oh man, thank you, Holy Spirit. This is great imagery. So when a fireman goes into a house, right? We done seen this on TV. We done seen this everywhere. And I used to watch like documentaries of like firemen going to the house or whatever, and kids be trapped in. In order for them to try to go save them, for the most part, and if a child is crowded somewhere in a corner, they don't go all the way in to the room. They yell out to see if the child is actually there. And if they can't get to them fully, they tell the child to do certain things. There's instructions to get them closer to them so they can come get them. Well, we need people in our when we in our dark corners to instruct us how to get there, because if they can't reach out and touch somebody's hand, then I need to instruct you to get up out of there.
Start singing that old hymn, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's literally just what it is.
Right.
And so you've done that very well of being vulnerable enough to be like, hey, like, yeah, bro, I'm going through this. Or like you just hit me up telling me that stuff. But then also the fact that you have told me in many ways financially, like, hey, like, I'm really trying to do this or whatever. This is still a goal for me. This is still what I'm trying to reach after. When it comes to you insist, hey, like, we go once a month. We on these trips. Like, we going date nights. We doing all this. And those are things that we are in the Anderson household still trying to establish and go forward. You know what I'm saying? So you are one of the major people in my life that I look up to when it comes to these particular areas. Ministry wise, it's obviously it'd be like more me. It'd be more me. But in the midst of that, you're not super critical when I come with even the thought process I be having with this stuff. And when you question it, this is so good. I think a lot of people need to hear this, because I say this way before I continue. Okay. A lot of people need to hear the fact that we also, especially as communicators of the gospel, need to hear that they actually need other people to bounce off their ideas, bounce off their thought processes, bounce off all of these things or whatever, so that we don't think that we saying anything crazy or that we think that we are that too.
I got it.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I can get something that I feel like, oh, it's so good, that I feel like I'm getting from God, but it rightfully could just be me. And you're literally that type of person to be like, I don't know. Let me really, let me stew on that for a little bit. Let me go back and read this real quick.
Yeah.
And then we'll get back on it and it'll be like, oh, okay, I see what you were saying with that, T. I see what you I see what you're saying with that. And that's what we need, the encouragement piece. And then that last piece of just like us really finding out literally within these last month on why God really put us together. Not just for the pod, not just because of the church that we go to, but literally what's been going on. That's continuously going on with me and my fam, but then also you and your fam too, and how God in the age brackets done put us together so we can encourage each other.
Yeah.
It's just been beautiful. So yeah, man.
I appreciate the love, man.
I got a lot more, but
you could have just kept going, bro. I appreciate you giving my flowers. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Well, he about to drop a tip back there. All right, man. This your last one. This a Tyler part. I'm so
talk the whole last one.
So when did God give you the call to preach His word?
Bro, literally somebody asked me that yesterday. God,
you got that these last few minutes. Like, go ahead and
all right. So
yeah, because I don't think you've ever told me that.
Really? All right. Well, here we go. Age of 14.
Okay.
I think I walked through this before, but age of 14, I got saved. North Carolina, Charlotte. It was the Charlotte Hornets at the time. Stadium, Manpower. Back in the day, TD Jakes was doing Manpower, the men's conference. Eddie Long was preaching, wound up getting saved at the age of 14. I will never forget that moment ever in my life. Throughout that whole entire time, I was in church already, y'all, but in this word, eating it, right? Reading it, eating it, all that stuff, cover to cover. I could say proudly that I read this book cover to cover about 10 times. Still never really knew what I was reading, but I was reading it. Wound up doing student ministry at a young age too. So 15, 16. You know what I'm saying? And then during that time, though, as I was doing stuff in ministry, so to speak, people would say, but it wasn't us saying where, oh, I'm telling you this, this whatever, and you feel like, oh man, they really trying to put this on you. Nah, it felt different, right? And I know it felt different, especially now because I know what that feeling is now. But back then, it was like, oh, okay, cool, because everybody else, everybody else kind of knew. But when I did my first actual like sermon, that's when I knew. I was like, oh God, you really called me to do this for real. And it was trash. But it was trash. Looking back on it now,
good thing trash. You can be honest about that.
Yeah, boy, it was terrible. Like I was, but the students ate it up. It was, to them it was good. Boy, it was trash. But I legit had a word from my heart that I know that he gave me, was literally back then same as now, as in when anyway, be salt, be light. And so that's literally just what it was at the end of the day. And so that's how I knew I was called. And two, it's not just a one-time thing. It's a continuous thing. Yeah. So every time, like even on the pod, this is something that he's like, I know you're supposed to be doing this. Oh, okay, this is reaffirming. Yeah. Every time I said before students, reaffirming. People, reaffirming. Like it's just a constant thing. Because you will question it. You want to be real. I don't know if anybody else will say that out loud, but I sure will. Hey, guys, I can go back to a 9 to 5 if you really want me to. Like, for real. And I climb up because you know I love people. I climb up the ladder. I do it. But that ain't what he fully called me to do, man. So, ministry is what he called me to do.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you answering my what you did, my 4 questions. Yeah, I appreciate that. Look at you. That was good, bro. I appreciate you. Hey, so y'all learn something about Tyler you've never learned before. See that? Yeah.
If y'all haven't already.
If you haven't already, you know now. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. We love y'all, man. Sharpen up.